reckon the ISS can see what we're doing?
Is it a bit hot?
What's he? Give me the shovel.
Oh look, just like that, there's fire again.
Two goals.
Poor Saints.
Yeah, 2 goals to 4 goals or something it is.
2 goals to 4 goals.
We could always say it's the fiery UFO crash.
See, I couldn't have done this with Yuri, it does. It would have just been too much anxiety with all the people here. So I couldn't, you know, I thought when buying this joint I'd be able to invite people up here and do shit like this, but it soon became apparent that that wasn't the case.
No,
It
you
was
can't.
alright for him to bring Claire here and let her fucking take over the joint and act like she fucking owned it, that was fine, but for me to do something like this, you know. I mean, Claire didn't even like Smitty coming up and doing shit like chopping firewood for her. You know, she was just an ignorant cunt. So, it was very difficult to work out what she was thinking, except that you knew she was just thinking about her,
Yes.
not anyone else.
But on what level was she thinking about it?
She was just thinking about her, mate. You know, on the level that she was going to rort everyone else, and they were going to be happy about it. But unfortunately, those type of people discover that's not usually the case.
No, that's not how it works.
I mean, Smitty just fucking ignored her. Didn't you, Smitty?
Yep.
He told her that he had permission and that he didn't need it from
both
her.
owners.
And he didn't need it from her.
Yeah.
I don't need permission to ignore you.
You know, but she wouldn't let him in the fucking house.
Ah, she would, but I wouldn't go in their house.
No, what a fucking ignorant cunt.
That was before the rat infestation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prep gate.
That one.
Mate, when he started buying all this zombie shit, I thought, you're fucking kidding me. And then the Mayan calendar, you know, the Mayan calendar was going to expire.
Yeah, 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one that they were dead set certain.
Yeah, like the pole
The
shift.
Mayans were onto it.
Like the pole shift in 2001.
Yeah, the Mayans were onto it. They knew what was going on. But any of these fucking
Let's not
bullshit
forget about the
things that he-
Africanized killer bees.
Scooter was all over the pole shift in 2001, 5th of May. FR501.
The day.
Ba-boom.
And the worst thing about Yuri's
5500
problems is he
before
wouldn't
that.
accept that he had any.
That'd be the one.
Or else he'd still be fucking here. Except on the heroin and the Xanax, let that be a lesson to you about the heroines and the Xanaxes.
Yeah, don't be taking the heroines and the
If you're on
Xanaxes.
planet Xanax, don't take the heroines.
Not good for
Not good.
you.
Breathing stop.
Drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sink piss, couple of Hong Kongs.
Again with the Hong Kongs on the internet video.
You're not put this on the internet, are you?
You betcha. I am now.
That was why there was the disclaimer.
Can you
at
get
the
about
start.
an hour of my cousin snoring?
Yeah, that'll be later.
They'll be up for that. I'll be sleeping, I won't care.
Oh, we got permission today.
Really
Sweet.
snore ya.
We didn't have permission yesterday.
No, you told us not to yesterday.
Find out what type of sleeping apnea treatment you
Didn't
know.
worry Marcus, but it worried the rest of us.
I'm asleep.
Oh, look, Darren, I was in Germany staying in a old dairy farm's fucking cow fucking rooms that have been turned into a music studio, so it was soundproof. It's nice concrete floors, like egg cartons on the walls, like an amateur type thing.
Yeah.
And there's a Greek-style courtyard out the front with a bit of lawn, and I'm in there with Stewie, and he snored like a 747 waiting to take off at Heathrow. It was fucking unreal. It was just like a turbine. So I'm trying to fucking, I'm in there and I'm in this soundproof booth and I think I'm in a fucking soundproof booth with this cunt. So about midnight, I just fucking picked up my shit and went outside and slept on the grass. Just on, in my sleeping bag with a pillow. And the Germans come out in the morning and they couldn't believe it. They both woke me up to see if I was okay. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fucking asleep. Why are you here? Because that cunt snores. What? Go have a look. So they go open the door and they close the door and there's silence because it's soundproof. And oh right, then the other one wakes me up about 10 minutes later and I tell her the same thing. So she goes in there and sure enough, the cunt's still snoring. When we were in Denmark, I went and slept on the fucking, I was sleeping in the hallway floor and the bloke woke me up, Helga, or Helja, is how it's pronounced. Helja woke me up. He goes, what are you doing sleeping on the floor in the hallway? And I go, this cunt snores. He goes, what do you mean? I go, open the door. So he opens the door. Rightio. He goes, follow me, and he takes me downstairs and I slept in his study music room, which has got a wall of records, a wall of cassettes, about a wall and a half of CDs. He just had fucking
Just love music.
everything, and he had like CD players and record players. So I'd put on a CD, different CD each night, because we stayed there for about 4 nights.
Yeah.
Put on a different CD every night, listen to it as I went to sleep. It was
Sweet.
really cool.
That's what you want.
Yeah, because I was Stewie's friend, I had to fucking share the room with him every time. We were in hotels and that. Oh man, I was at a youth hostel in Denmark, and I went and slept out in the lobby because I couldn't put up with the cunt. And the cunts woke me up there, the manager, what are you doing sleeping out here? Oh man, my friend, he snores. Go what? Go listen to him. Opens the door. Oh, you still can't sleep here? Oh man, I can't go back in there, please. Please. The humanity of it, man. So he took me into like their table tennis room and let me sleep in there on a couch.
On a couch.
In
the lunchroom.
But even still, I got fuck all sleep.
The truck stop at where were we? Fucking Cobar.
Yeah.
And we had the truck pulled up, the bus pulled up next to us with the generator going.
Fucking ignorant cunts.
And fucking Ozzy wakes up the next morning, these cunts with their generator. He looks out the window and the bus is gone. It's me in the back seat snoring. So the cunt opens the fucking back door and my head flops out of the car. Ba-doink.
You're killing me, cunt.
Thought you were the fucking generator, cunt. So, I'm not adverse to criticism myself.
Oh, Smitty, one of those batteries, I bought the 3 batteries over. And
Your
one of
motor
them,
used to get
had the